Hello, hello. Um, it is, what day is today? The 22nd of February, and I'm filming my February empties because next week is going to be crazy for me. Oh, sorry, I hit the bench that this is resting on. Oh, and Zoe's coming in here now to help me too. So, hi. Yeah, I'm right here. Oh, Charlie too. Oh man. Just like the old days. I have childcare right now, and next week's gonna be crazy because I've got my son is actually I'll be having surgery next week. So I was supposed to go back to work Wednesday of next week, but he's having surgery Thursday. So my return to work date is postponed 1 week, and then things are gonna be even crazier. But anyhow, I'm just trying to kind of like enjoy these last few weeks of leave. And I've had a really, really long maternity leave. My son was born in mid-October, and I've been off since October. I went in the hospital October 10th, so I haven't worked since October 10th. So it's been a nice long maternity leave. I'm enjoying it. I've enjoyed it. And just like I said, trying to kind of like soak it all in. But I do have childcare. Okay, my mother is watching the baby right now. He's at her house, and I was getting ready to go pick him up, and she's like, "You just fell back asleep. Just take, a little bit of time for you." So that's what I'm doing, filming this while I've got a chance. I have 24 empties. If you've watched these videos before, you might have heard me mention I like to have an empty for the number of days in a month. So it's only the 22nd, but I do have 24 empties. I think I'll be able to keep this up because I'm using a lot of these little samples. And so I think I'll be able to get to that 28 mark by the 28th. But at the same time, then like March, I'll probably have more than the number of days for March, just because I'll also have my February stuff. So anyway, all that to say, I feel okay about what I got done this month in terms of empties. Although, did I count? I don't know. Anyway, I feel good about what I got through this month. Next month, my goal is to go through, of course, the days, right? Like getting some wax out of my collection. But also I want to, before I get off of my leave, chop up all of my bricks. I want to have them chopped, have them ready, so that whenever I'm in the mood for one of them, I can melt it, and I'm not like waiting for, oh, well, I don't have anything chopped. It's just kind of annoying, and I don't want to have to deal with that. So I want to get those chopped up before I go back in 2 weeks and 1 day. So let me just dive in. I'll start with wax and home fragrance empties. I only have a couple of personal care items and like a dryer disc. So I'll start with wax and home fragrance, and then I'll move into those so that you can just watch what you want. And I'll start with Scentsy just because that's what I've got right here, closest to me. So I have one new thing this month, and this is why it's home fragrance and not just wax, was at the flash sale, I got a fan diffuser and got some pods. My plan was to put this in my son's room. He's not sleeping in there still. His crib's in our room. Probably will be for the next few months still. So he's not in there, except we carry him in and out of there for diaper changes and like to get ready in the morning and to get ready at night. So he doesn't like play in there or anything. He doesn't sleep in there. So it's not like it's used a ton, but I got the little Mickey fan diffuser plug thing at that flash sale. So I got these. This is Berry Bright. This is a favorite wax scent of mine. There's only one in here because the other one's still in the thing, but this is very, very nice. I only put one in at a time just because, you know, I'm the one who goes in there to like put away laundry and things like that. And so it's just me, and I'm the only one who like really enjoys these things. So I'm like, I'm just gonna kind of spread it out and allow myself to take more time before having to get rid of these, if that makes any sense. So, but I like it. I've got ideas of other places in my house to get another fan diffuser, or maybe two. So I'm going to be keeping my eye on that. But I do really like it, that very bright. And, you know, you get like a month of use out of the pods. So I feel like that's a pretty good value. And if you're only using one. Wax wise from Scentsy, I finished 3 bars. Had an Ocean that I finished. This is one of my favorite bathroom scents ever. I love it. It smells so nice. It's very like spa aquatic. It just smells so good. One that I liked a little less was Echo. This is an old Bring Back My Bar from, I don't know, was this in Bring Back My Bar in 2020 or early 2021? I don't remember, but I've had this for a very long time. It's kind of mellowed out. It was way too strong for me to melt before. It's a very masculine, very cologne-y scent. Melted it in my bathroom here though. Our master bath, I think I talked in my last video, has really high ceilings. And so it kind of like dissipated the scent a little bit and it made it usable. Not my favorite, wouldn't rebuy if it ever came back on Bring Back My Bar, but I'm glad that I waited and was able to enjoy it, if that makes sense. And then last bar from Scentsy that I used up was Light Side. Actually, no, I didn't. I was like, did I use up a dark side? I had a dark side, but the clamshell got all messed up. These Star Wars bars for me are the leakiest bars, like the juiciest. They get like really, they get on everything. And so the dark side bar that I have is in a bag, but I don't think I finished it. I think I just finished Light Side. I love Light Side. It's another kind of like aquatic fragrance. Very, yeah, like aquatic. Again, kind of that aquatic spa type situation, but it's a lot lighter than Ocean is. Like when I think of Ocean, Ocean's a little bit deeper, has a little bit more going on. Light Side is light, right? It's lighter. It's a lighter scent. So those are my Scentsy Empties. Finished up 2 things from Pharmacist's Daughter. The first here is shoulder pads. This was one of the, this was a shape. It looks like it was a square. Aquatic Florals, Sea Moss, and Ozone. Again, this was a bathroom scent for me. It was nice though. And then Summer Rain, I don't have notes on this. This is just a sample. But again, I melted it in the bathroom. So, you know, a lot of these are bathroom because I, until this week, only had one warmer, not in a bathroom. So, then Melted Mousse, and these are from, you can see April 2021. I don't know if it's going to show up backwards. If it does show up backwards, I mean, you can, it's from April 2021, right? So, some of these turned on me pretty quickly, but all of these, of course, that I melted still smelled good and like performed pretty well too. So I have 1 beach towels, that's Fluffy Towels and Salty Sea Air. 1 beach bonfire, which is Sweet Campfire Marshmallows and Salty Sea Air. And then Seaside Laundry, Clean Cotton and Sea Mist. I think I didn't melt Beach Bonfire. I melted Beach Bonfire in our kitchen, but the other 2 I melted in the bathrooms. And those are nice. I had, you know, with the Melted Mousse stuff that I had gotten, I really was not super happy with it. And I think maybe it just needed more cure time. It would be nice to have known that in advance of melting some of it. But like I said, some of it also just did not smell good. So that's another piece of it. And I don't think I'll rebuy from them, but I know a lot of people do really like melted mousse. L3, one of my favorites. That's what we'll go through next. I finished 2 scoops. Yay. I think I have 3 scoops left total. Maybe more, but I think it's just 3. And so the 2 that I finished, Fizzy Pop Pina Colada. I love, love, love this scent. And would absolutely buy it again. Just, I've talked about this before. I just don't like using scoopables. I just don't want to have to scoop the wax out. So I'm not gonna rebuy anything in scoops. Is my plan, my goal, what I'm anticipating, but you know, of course things change, but I'm not planning on buying any more scoops. So Fizzy Pop Pina Colada, L3's Fizzy Pop is so good, and this Pina Colada scent is so creamy. Oh, it just smells delicious. The other that I finished was Salty Sea Air, and this is a really good Salty Sea Air. It's almost a little sweet. I don't know what the sweetness is, but this is very, very good. I like her Salty Sea Air a lot. And then, like I said, I finished up a lot of, you know, just little sample things, but I've got a cup, maybe just 1, maybe 2, bigger size things from L3 too. So, sample of avocado coconut aqua verbena. I did not think I'd like this because I'm not a huge coconut person, but this was wonderful. Saltwater Mermaid, a classic. Sweet Lavender Evenings in the Hamptons. This was one that I couldn't find last month. So it's been probably 2 months since I melted this, and this was wonderful for the bedroom. I would absolutely buy that again. Peanut Butter Cookies, Sugar Cookie Royale, Sweet Cream, Mallow Fluff. Sorry if you can hear the dogs. I'm betting somebody's delivering a package. This was good. Melted it in the kitchen. It's very bakery, but it is very good. Annabelle, I don't remember this one. Let me see if I can tell you what type of scent it is at least. Sweet. I don't know if that's from this though or from some of the other stuff that's around it. So not memorable at least. Cotton Candy Craze Laundry Room. This one I melted in the bathroom too. And I mean, you can see it's the old version. It's got the old logo on it. I don't know. It could just be that it was old, but I don't really remember anything about that. This one was better than I expected. Blue Sugar, Warm Vanilla Sugar. I really don't like blue sugar, but I melted this in a bathroom, and it actually smelled a lot better on warm than it did on cold. So that was good. I finished up a, what's it called? Chunk bunt in Summer Cookie Therapy. Fresh picked strawberry, sugar crystals, and Cookie Therapy. I didn't like Cookie Therapy the first several times I smelled it. Does it have like pretzels in it or something? I don't remember, but I didn't like it when I first smelled it, but I do like it now. That was a nice one. And then I finished up, this was the Fluted Tarts and Dread Pirate Roberts, Tropical Winds, White Nectarine, Pink Coral, Driftwood, and Sea Salt. Another kind of like classic bathroom spa aquatic blend for me. The White Nectarine made this. It was such a nice, like, sweet scent. I absolutely loved it, and I would definitely rebuy. 2 from Vintage Chic Scents. These were like some clouds, and We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, which is Satsuma Blackberry Cotton Candy Frosting. That smelled so good. And then this was a little sample that somebody made me of Going Hollywood, which is Margot's Ballerina, Jackie O, and Clouds. That one was good too. Walmart Wax finished up an Aquaholic, which is eucalyptus and sea salt. This one's really nice. If you like greenery type scents and like a salty sea air type of a thing, this is a good pick. It says limited edition. I haven't been to Walmart in so long I could not tell you what wax they have right now. But it says limited edition. So my guess is it'll come out for spring or summer. I don't know which it is. But it's definitely like a spring summer scent to me. So keep an eye out if you like those scents and you like Walmart wax. And then last wax melt I have here is from Empire Alchemy. It was one of the, it was like a clamshell, but outside of a clam, and sea salt and driftwood, which was warm amber, citrus, island fruit, and refreshing spa notes. I am not usually a big fan of amber. I did not get amber from this. It was really like that spa, woody, but with a little sweetness. Very little though. To me, it's mostly that spa. So it was good. I mean, it was good. So that is all the home fragrance empties that I have. I just have a couple of other little personal items that I wanted to talk about. Oh, I have to sneeze now. Okay. Am I good? I'm good. Okay. Just a couple of other little random things. Finished up these dryer discs in L1 and Cucumber. I really don't even remember buying these, but they are so, so nice. I really like them. Do they even still sell dryer discs? I don't know, but I liked those a lot. So that was good. Finished up a bath bomb. Of course, you use a bath bomb, you finish it. This is Ulta from last Christmas, Christmas before, something like that. It was in peppermint. The scent was not super strong, but it was a good bath bomb. I only used one in that bath, and my bathtub here is enormous. So to only have to use one, that's pretty good. Have a little sample size here of bio oil. I actually picked this up before I even got pregnant. I was trying to like reduce the, like, I had some scars on my arms. They have gotten better. You can see like a couple little things here just from literally from bug bites living in Florida. And so I had bought this before I got pregnant, maybe the summer before I got pregnant. So that'd have been 2021 summer. And I just didn't like it. I didn't like the smell. I didn't like the texture or anything. Yeah. And so then when I got pregnant, I was like, oh, well, this will give me like an excuse to use up the bio oil, trying to get rid of, or trying to prevent stretch marks. And I used it a little bit while I was pregnant. Again, I didn't really like the smell, didn't really like the texture. And then I found that Josie Maran stuff. So I've used several Josie Maran body butters and things, and I add in the argan oil to the body butter, so it already has some, but then I add extra in, and that seems to be working pretty well. It's fading the stretch marks that I did end up with. Those I didn't have them until like the very end of my pregnancy, and then once I got back from the hospital, I looked at my stomach and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have more stretch marks than I did going in. So I prefer that. I used this and I will not repurchase. I just don't like it. A lot of people like it. I just don't. I'm glad I only got the sample size to try it out, because I would not have wanted to have to use up a whole container of that. That would not have been fun. Used up this CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. This is a repurchase for me. I have bought it multiple times. It says it reduces the look of dark circles and puffiness, helps repair and restore protective skin barrier with ceramides and hyaluronic acid. I've repurchased it, right? I like it. Okay. I got for Christmas a Sunday Riley kit that has the Sunday Riley autocorrect in it, and that, in my opinion, is much better than this. So if you want that splurge item, or when I want that splurge item, I'll probably rebuy autocorrect, and when I want a budget item, I'll rebuy the CeraVe. And finally, 2 personal fragrance things. One is this stupid Coco Cabana body fragrance mist. The scent is good. I think I would definitely prefer it in a lotion. But I was watching on here, some fragrance person, I don't even remember who, mentioned to them that it smelled like buttered popcorn. And since then I have been just like, I'm like dousing myself in buttered popcorn when I spray this on myself. So it smells good. I'm a buttered popcorn girl. My favorite Jelly Belly's buttered popcorn. So I'm a buttered popcorn girl. It smells good, but it does smell like buttered popcorn. And I really just have to be like in the mood to use this. So it took me forever. And honestly, like, I don't even see anything buttery on here. Coconut cream, warm vanilla, what's that, tropical orchid, creamy sandalwood, and toasted praline. like some of the letters have fallen off of this because I've had it for so long because I really have to be in the mood to use it. So it's done now, and I'm glad, and I probably won't rebuy that one. I'll probably rebuy just the regular Boom Boom Cream one at some point, but I don't need it right now. I've got some body sprays, and you can't see here, but I do have like above this blue bag, like a perfume thing. Speaking of perfumes, this one, can you see like how gross that looks? This was a rollerball, I think, from Nest, in my favorite Nest fragrance, Black Tulip. This is my favorite Nest fragrance. This is, in my opinion, their absolute best. I've tried a lot of them. This tiny little rollerball was hiding in one of my makeup bags that I found as I was like unpacking stuff, and it looks terrible. So I'm just gonna toss this because I don't want to put like brown perfume on my body. But yeah, use the things that you like. Don't like keep it hiding in a toiletry bag. Try to use it up instead. So those are my empties for February. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all again later. Bye.